Right now I'm going to be manning the command center, doing this, and then assisting Captain Seiler with Homeland Security when he needs it. I was doing some of that prior to my injuries, and I'll be helping him do that as well. When they took all the rest of the appliances, I guess you would call them, or what I call anchors out, that night I was having steak dinner. I could not wait to have that steak dinner. I hadn't had anything like that for 4.5 months, almost. So that was something I was really looking forward to. When you're in here, this is an office, more or less an office job, and I'm not used to being in an office environment. That is substantially different from what I was doing before, going on calls. Before I got hurt, I'd come in and get the paperwork done, then I'd hit the street for the remainder of the tour, and then like that night, I could come in, I'd stop and get a drink on the way in, and I would come back to the station, finish up my end of shift paperwork. But that gave me an opportunity to get out, watch everybody doing it, interact with the public. I'm really, really happy to be back. To me, like I said, the time I was off, it was good for me and my wife to be together like that, and she was there for me every time I needed anything. She was off with me for 2 months because I had to have somebody with me in a constant fashion. I had a pair of wire cutters that she took with us everywhere in case something happened and I had to have my jaws opened up, so she had to have somebody there with me. I'm really glad to be back because the guys I've worked with for so long are my second family. Everybody here on the department is my second family, and the way that I have been treated, especially when I was off and everybody checking on me, it just reinforces that. Everybody has stood up and made sure that I wanted for nothing, and everything that I needed taken care of has been taken care of. I just wanted to, once again, I want to make sure that the gratitude that I feel for the people of Jackson and everybody that has come, and the prayers I got and the well wishes and everything, it was just, to me, and we talked to this last time we talked, it still astounds me how the community came behind me. And you never know that something like that is going to happen until it happens. And you're sitting there, never wanted it to happen, but when it happened, just the reaction of the community, laying there in the hospital like I was, especially when I got all the operations done. My wife would sit there and read the cards and stuff from the schools to me, because at that point I couldn't see. I had, they kept on putting antibacterial stuff in my eyes, so couldn't watch TV, couldn't do nothing. And a lot of the enjoyment I got was the prayers and well wishes of the folks who sent me the stuff, and all the cards and everything I've got, and seeing people in stores since I've gotten back. People said, "You don't know me, but I'm glad to see you back." And that makes a difference to me. It really does. I'm proud to be a resident of Jackson. I've always lived here, grown up here, and that just goes to show you what Jackson is as a community.